not as quickly as like Mew2King just standing there on the ground.
Yeah. Just shoot Mew2King then.
Okay.
Okay.
How do I put this?
Right, sounds good.
My only fear is that I hope they aren't tunnel visioning. I hope they aren't tunnel visioning a little too hard on this Dreamland stage thing. Whereas, who knows what Mew2King and Abu were just discussing, right? Again, Mew2King and Abu won the winner set.
Right.
Say they literally, I don't know, Battlefield first game, and Mew2King and Abu win.
That's what I'm saying. The first game of the set is actually, I think, is going to win the tournament here.
So we're here, yeah. I hope they're not thinking too hard about that projectile warfare.
It's kind of Dreamland specific, like they were saying.
It is. It really is. It's dependent on the Abu camp.
The thing is, when Ryan starts lasering more, he's giving up a little bit of opportunity to be all over.
Yeah.
Like to kind of back up ChuDat. So the lasers, it's not just a pros and no cons. I mean, there's a downside to it.
Yeah, for sure. You have to back up a lot to set that up.
Yeah.
And
Chu still somehow side being. He's just wasting Prince Abu's time. Well, no, it worked out.
Waste his time, 2016, dude. All right.
Oh, no, that's
Ryan.
Nice. Yeah, I want to say Ryan's being a little too passive this game. I want to see him get into it.
I feel like, yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think maybe he started thinking about this whole camping strat a little too much. It kind of permeates your. Well, I'm sure he can turn it back.
It was mostly a Dreamland thing they're talking about, but it seems like they're implementing the strat a little too much. Like they should have also had a little bit of a dialogue on what we should be doing on the small stage. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It seems like they were just winning naturally with that. So
right, they're kind of counting on that, but hopefully it just works, for them. And Mew2King, I don't know what Mew2King and Prince Abu were talking about. I'm not sure what their strats are. I'm sure Mew2King had a lot to say. He always does, but up to upper.
That was a great rest from Abu. Lowering Chu stocks. You can't have him running around with 3 stocks all game.
Yeah, because that's been the story of a lot of these matches.
Yeah.
ChuDat just doing a great job, being frustrating and being patient.
And still, like I've been saying, he's always in the front. He's almost like he's shield camping them and just letting them make a mistake so Ryan can punish.
Right. Oh, Prince Abu.
Yeah. That's almost Abu's #1 task this whole game,
Kill
Nana. That's like, you'd rather get a Nana kill than risk.
Oh, yeah, because it's so easy.
And missing it, you know what I mean?
Yeah. It's very easy for Jigglypuff to get the Nana kill. He can even rest.
Oh, yeah.
Especially in teams. Your teammate can just wake you up.
And none of these sets I've seen Abu going for rest, really.
No, not really.
Really just playing the air game.
Yeah.
Not working for those setups, really.
It's important to note, ChuDat is actually a oh my god, Mew2King almost got that. ChuDat is a player who has experience beating M2K and HBox. They beat him at Big House. Yep. Him and Chillin' Dude. So he knows what he's talking about. He's done this before. They're Prince Abu missing the save, but
he has no jumps right now. Yeah.
But makes it bad.
That's tough, man. It doesn't matter if you have no jumps.
No. Almost doesn't. Unless they're really aware that you have no jumps.
ChuDat is getting dealt with this game.
He is, dude.
Killing the Nana is really a big part of it, I think. He can no longer kind of wall people out. It's just a little SOPO,
Oh, Ryan.
Unfortunate SD from Ryan. Look at... I did not expect this on game 1. I did not expect this.
Not like this. No, this is the most solid game the green team has had this whole grand final set. I did not really see all of winter semis, but... I mean, I know it was close, and I know the green team won.
Abu doing such a good job right now. Safely edge guarding the Nana. And Mew2King just doing his thing.
Yep.
Now, I think he's less campy than some of the earlier games.
It might be helping.
Throwing out more approaches.
I wonder if Prince Abu
told him that.
Yeah, honestly, because they tried to play so passive the last set, and it just didn't really work. All right, blue team, doing his job, like you said. They're gonna need a.
It's all on Ryan to basically death combo Mew2King.
Yeah. See what Mew2King's got here.
It's doable though, because Abu is at kill %.
Yeah, he is.
It's all on Ryan.
Just gonna stall on the ledge. Mew2King's got ChuDat in a really bad spot right now, though. Backs off to fight Ryan for ChuDat. Sneaks his way in there. Okay, he's got a chain grab on Mew2King.
Oh, but he accidentally grabs Ryan. If he could have kept that going longer, it would have been pretty big. And now Abu has Chu off stage.
Oh, he went for the back throw rest, the Dazwan Dark.
And they're just like, okay, nice.
Oh, can they kill him?
Great tech chase from Ryan. They have to get this kill here somehow, but Mew2King has too many options here. He actually got a Phantom forwarder into real forwarder. He's
Ryan
dead.
can. Oh my god!
Did he just hit that?
Through 2 green teammates? Mew2King could have died there, dude. And what is going on all of a sudden? This is close.
Uh-oh.
He couldn't get there in time for the up smash.
I think Ryan's dead, though.
I've never seen Mew2King drop this. Oh my god. This would be the Sopo comeback of Sopo comebacks.
This would be like Wobble's H-box when he just up smashes him. That's like what he would have to do. Oh, this poor Sopo. Yeah.
At 150? That's a high number.
Yeah. You're just going to get cheek back here now.
Yeah, he's going to need, he's going to need a Surface Pro and a half, dude, to make that comeback.
Yeah, he's going to need some of the new Surface Pro.
2 gaming chairs, a Zowie keyboard, and a...
They need to swap out for some Zowie headphones.
Yeah.
What do you think they're
Yeah,
wearing?
that was a huge,
They just stepped it up.
that was a huge comeback.
Yeah.
As well.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think I got a little too antsy at the end. Like I was trying to like force that up smash just to get the 2v1 right away.
I should have just held him and let you off smash.
Yeah, but I think I could have also just waited it out a little. But
I see.
yeah, I don't know. It was just kind of like the wrong guess. I made the wrong guess basically.
Yeah.
Right there.
It's all good.
Because maybe he could have like thrown him into a boo, and then maybe we would just gotten like another neutral situation too. So it's like two different outcomes could have happened, right?
Yeah.
Oh. Please do it, Mew2King.
He said, please do it.
I really
Please,
want
sir.
him to. So badly. Oh my god.
What stage do you think they picked? I think he's just trolling with the character select screen, actually. I don't know if they've actually announced their counter pick. What is cracking up Ryan so much?
No way, dude. Okay, wait.
So they
Let me get this straight. Ryan and ChuDat picked FD. Mew2King went Peach.
Even if he was Peach.
And ChuDat changed? Actually, if I'm ChuDat there, I actually just maybe stay at.
I just realized ChuDat changed. I didn't even realize that part.
Yeah,
This is interesting. I've never seen
shocked.
secondaries in my life.
He did go Puff for Mew2King's Peach at DreamHack. But the funny thing is, he won the game Puff Peach kind of close, and then the next game he went back to Icy's and Mew2King stayed Peach, and he forced on Mew2King's Peach.
That's just that.
It's just like
ChuDat stuff right there.
Right.
Which
is why I'm a little shocked that he went Puff. I feel like his Icy's are just way better than Mew2King's Peach sometimes.
Yeah.
Well, whatever. Okay.
Finding the
Abu
first
dying
kill.
early, dude.
And yeah, man, I'm not on board with it just yet. The Peach switch.
The Peach switch, yeah. I feel like Chu can do what he wants. It's kind of on Jason here, on young Jason. I'm surprised Abu didn't tell him this was a bad idea.
Blur saying Chu has used the secondaries for large parts of his career.
It's true.
I've never seen him.
Not as
I
Puff,
believe
though.
you. I believe I've just never seen them, except for Peach.
Yeah.
Wait, I don't even know if I've seen his Peach.
Wait, Chu's Peach. You talking about Chu's Peach?
Yeah, no, he doesn't have Peach.
No, he goes like, he'd go like Pikachu and Young Link.
Oh, you're
were the
right.
big
I
ones.
forgot about his Pika. That's
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
That's the one I remember.
Young Link, honestly, not a bad counter pick for Peach, actually.
I wonder if that would work out in teams, though. I feel like
Yeah,
it would
maybe
work
not
a little
not the
less.
same, yeah, a little less. Because you want to be able to zone her out, and it's like, you can't really zone like that in teams. Against Peach Puff, though, maybe.
Maybe.
Maybe, but, we're playing theory melee.
Super Theory Brothers Melee.
Yeah. So. Yeah, I don't know. Blue team not dying, and I'm just not seeing the impact yet,
Of the Peach.
Yeah,
Like, what is
yeah,
he
yeah.
avoiding by going Peach? What was so bad last time on FD? I don't know. It wasn't that bad.
Yeah, that's how I felt, but, it is what it is. All right, both the green team members are in dangerous up smash percent.
Yeah, Chu's Puff I'm more impressed with it than I thought I would be.
Yeah.
He's just spacing really well. If you have a good sense of teams, I feel like you could play almost any character, almost any like floaty character, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Not super well, but you can play it. Let Ryan do some work.
Yeah, well enough. It's not easy to, and you aren't usually going to get that outclassed in the Puff Ditto, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, it's impossible to get that outclassed.
that outclassed,
Right,
yeah. Not in teams.
Mew2King's Peach, I'm just waiting for it to like show its worthiness.
Right. And ChuDat counterpicked it right back. I feel like he was really looking to just specifically counterpick ChuDat's Ices, and now that ChuDat's Ices are off the table,
Exactly.
it doesn't have a job.
Yeah. Chu is basically ready for this.
Yeah.
And we're most likely going to see the Dreamland counterpick next.
Yep, and then I think that's when the strats are going to start coming into play.
So do you think Chu will go back to Ices, or is he going to... I think he could stick with Puff like the rest of the finals. I wouldn't be actually too surprised.
Yeah, honestly, he could to counteract the Prince Abu.
Exactly, yeah. Just
Air camp.
anything you can do, I can do better type stuff. Yeah, I mean, I have not seen Jason have any impact on this game. He's basically playing it like a Sheik, rolling into the corner and not approaching, but he doesn't have any
Oh, wow.
any
That was
range
good.
or needles.
Yeah.
It's like, I don't know what his game plan is here.
Right. And
He's hoping that Ryan Ford will just play like 2009 and run into him, but Ryan's way too smart right now.
Yeah, no, it's
Like, look at Ryan. He's just 3 stocks, rolling backwards, not approaching. Look at this.
Yeah.
Just jumping straight over him. I love it.
Yep. Nares him.
Look at him. He's literally just running from Mew2King.
Yeah, why
Running.
Not?
He's
Running.
like, I'm not getting down smash.
Running.
Yeah, running.
Yeah.
Finally gets hit, but
All right, should I help him with that the combo there? I don't really. Whatever. It's fine.
oh wow. Oh my. He just like, he like tick throwed him.
He did.
He tick throwed him with a forward
Oh, ChuDat. That was like a little bit of a save, maybe?
I'm liking Chu's puff right now, man.
Yeah. Just the game sense, dude.
He's like, Prince, who?
Ha! That's the Ryan Forte. Oh, Prince
man.
not quite there.
And Ryan just staying alive, staying safe.
Prince Abu honestly not. I feel like if there's any way Green Team was going to win this one, it was going to be Prince Abu being one of the best players on the screen, but it's kind of not happening. I feel like ChuDat and Prince Abu look. Their puffs look just as good
exactly,
right
that's
now.
the weird thing.
Yeah, it's not.
Neither puff is
Really
standing out.
Oh, Ryan Ford actually could have probably just edgehogged Mew2King there.
Yeah. This match, their only real hope is rests.
Yeah, and it's not going to happen anymore.
Look at Jason, just like nothing he can do.
Not really, no. Oh,
Chu
geez.
just chasing him down there. Ryan, you stand that still. Stand just that still.
Yeah,
You earned it, dude.
he did. He did earn it.
Oof.
Almost.
That's a pretty hard one to hit at 80%.
Yeah. I think he's dead.
I think he like smashed you at that down. Did you see
Nah.
that?
All right. 1-1. I think we sort of saw this happening. So
Saw
we'll
this
see if
happening.
Mew2King, I have to expect he's going to go back to Sheik. I don't know what ChuDat's going to do.
This is where it gets interesting to me in terms of character picks.
Yeah. What's the comp, dude?
What's the comp? Is Mew2King going Sheik? Will Chu stay Puff? Will Ryan Ford go as Falco for some reason?
Don't do it.
Please don't go Falco.
Don't go Falco.
Please don't go
Don't
Falco.
go Falco. Every Canadian just wants to go Falco deep down because they think he's this broken character because
Right.
they like played PP at Canada Cup. And then they go Falco and it's like, I don't know why I'm not just winning every match for free.
I really wish we could get some comms on Mew2King Prince, but they're not.
They're not mic'd up.
They're natural game sounds kind of players.
Yeah, yeah. They're not yeah, I don't know. They're
Mew2King
not-
with his arms crossed.
Yeah, he's into that sometimes, I think.
Yeah,
Yeah.
let's do it.
Leaning over
Take
to
this
ass.
game, beat them in the run back, regardless.
What? What?
Yep. 3 matches.
Okay. Ice Commerce.
Oh, he's staying ices. Okay,
Ices.
interesting. If
Mew2King.
Mew2King goes Peach, I'm leaving.
I'm
leaving.
It's a bad move. I'm telling you, Mew2King, it's a bad move.
There you go.
Yeah,
There you go.
yeah.
Press it. There you go.
It's not that, I mean, it's not fundamentally a bad character. I just don't think Mew2King's Sheik is a godlike Sheik.
It
and
is,
I think
and-
Mew2King's Peach is an average Peach.
And if his teammate was a Fox, maybe it would make sense, but his teammate's a Puff.
Yeah, and it just kind of doesn't complement his playstyle, right? Mew2King kind of wants to hang back. He wants to be the backline, right? The backline support. And
Word.
Peach is not a backline support character. See my dude Armada? You seen Adam? Ah, damn. Oh, there it is.
Little brothers.
Yeah. Ryan's ready. Ryan's ready to, play the projectile game should he need to. Yeah,
This
this
is
is on the platforms.
I wouldn't be surprised if this is like the first team's timeout we're ever going to witness. Have you ever seen a team's timeout?
No.
I've never
yes,
seen it. You
but
have?
only intentionally. It was
Right.
Laudanus and
Oh,
Squid.
no. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Oh, that killed,
Prince,
dude.
you cannot DI like
You
that.
cannot
I
miss
promise
those
you, you cannot do
DIs. Remember when they used to say West Coast DI when that happened?
That was Midwest DI. Dude, I'm sorry, dude.
Bermuda Triangle DI.
The skill level of the Midwest just got set back
Twist
1 year.
DI.
Oh.
Good follow up.
Okay.
I'm surprised that when Ryan teched over there, Abu didn't even try to get the follow up. He instantly went for the platform and getting in the air.
Oh, nice. Wait a minute. Can he? Oh, yeah. I think ChuDat tried to ice block, but the green team just body blocked, right?
I don't think their plan is really working out. Ryan is somehow on a 2 stocks already.
Yeah, it's.
And
I mean,
he is using the lasers, but it's not impacting the match a whole lot, you know?
the problem is they do need to wrap up the kills. If they, he kills Abu here, they're actually winning. So it's like, it's closer than I think it looks.
Yeah. is rough. I honestly don't really know what I'm watching.
ChuDat did say to Ryan, if you remember in their conversation, he said, don't take too much damage when you're up there. And that's the... Oh, nice.
Okay, nice. Second time Chu's found that follow-up.
This could actually... No, this could work out. This could totally work out.
You think the Chu camping is working out?
Kind of. Maybe if he threw more ice blocks or something. I don't know.
Well, there goes Nana.
Yeah, that hurts.
I think that lets Sambu be a little more aggressive once Nana's out of the frame, you know? He doesn't have to worry about getting up smashed. Oh, that down smash is going to kill, though. He's on the corner.
Yeah, I gotta say, Prince Abu is kind of handing some stock to the blue team. It might be just that this is a really long, slow match, and the war of attrition, right? You got to pay a lot of attention for a long period of time.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's kind of giving away some of these stocks. That was a nice up air from ChuDat.
Chu's probably going to... I was going to say he's definitely making it back. There's something with this guy.
Yeah,
He just doesn't want to die.
does not
Ever.
No.
Oh, man. If he lived that, that would have been crazy.
Crazy.
Have you seen a boot touch the ground in this game? I don't think he has.
Not much,
I
no.
don't think he's touched the ground yet.
Not if you're well, there's
There you
one.
go.
Every now and then they engage. But yeah, mostly this is like a long range. It's like an FPS, dude. You guys are... Where's the pop flash at, dude?
Yeah, they need to smoke something. Smoke mid doors.
This is a CS reference. He wasn't actually saying
Yeah,
to
yeah.
smoke it. Okay.
This is like, so they're doing what they wanted, getting damage on a boot, but that's not going to bring your stocks back from one.
That's the
you know
one,
what I mean?
yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
and then he goes into fight Mew2King and gets CC down smashed. Oh no. Yeah, Mew2King having his way with Ryan Ford right now.
Oh. Okay. Now they've got the green team at high percent. They
Yeah.
might be able to get some kills off this.
They got the percent advantage, but
Oh, nice stuff for Prince Abu for the save. Nana, I think, is just going to unser. Oh, what a side B! Did you see that?
that was sick.
Play of the game, dude. Oh,
What if that was intentional?
just get in there.
Because now they're sandwiched.
Oh, yeah.
I think they're on levels, dude.
They're on levels, dude.
Oh, damn. Mew2King shooting them.
Yeah, because lasers aren't going to do anything at this percentage. It's just like you're just,
Right.
adding. Okay.
Oh, we got both
there it is.
kills.
One more. Wow.
So we're at 1-2 versus 1-3, but percents in the...
The percents tell a different story.
Yeah, exactly. Whoa.
That worked out for Ryan Ford. All right.
Oh,
Ford throws him off.
good support from Abu.
Yeah. I think I would have up smashed there instead of grab for, if I was Ryan Ford.
And Nana almost edge hugged.
I saw that. I was worried,
But
dude.
here's what's great about Chu is he's playing so patient. He's going to have a stock for Ryan here.
Right. Oh, okay. Misses the angle, but, you're not really kicking yourself if you're dying at 174.
All of a sudden, this looks like a completely different game
Up throw, up air.
from the
And
first two stocks.
Jigglypuff dies, and the blue team is
Oh
up.
my goodness.
No way, dude. And Mew2King's dead. Abu has to go out for the save.
Nice. And good smash GI.
Yeah, okay. Oh, but that pound may be a little unnecessary.
It's on Abu here to do all the work.
Ryan, get out of
Get
there.
that rest. Oh boy.
He needed that.
Oh boy.
That would have helped a lot. Can he do something? Yeah, he really wanted that jab reset.
If they can work percent on Ryan Ford and make him take another stock, that's a win. That's definitely a win if they can make Ryan Ford take Chu stock and then just ignore Chu, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I actually think if you're the blue team here, you go back to the projectile war for a little bit. Just
Yeah.
get Abu to like 7,
Yeah,
and
get
then
him-
re-engage.
Get him in kill range.
Yeah.
And Abu actually
'Cause-
going pretty aggressive here.
Because he's the only character not in kill range. Yeah, and he knows it. And Mew2King, every time he gets hit, he's out of the picture for like 2 seconds.
Nice, straight up, great decision.
Oh my god, dude. Almost got that back here. Mew2King, dude. Mew2King really has to play safe. He's really good at it, but ChuDat all over him.
What happened this game, dude? I feel like Chu did nothing and everything at the same time. Does that make
Yeah,
sense?
no, it does.
Does that make sense?
It does, dude. He played the positional war, dude.
Crazy. And
I wish I could make a sick Counter-Strike reference. Like he held B or something.
I don't know if that's applicable at all.
Is it not? Is it not?
But
You can't figure something out?
no, I don't remember what the situation was. But I'm just thinking, what is Green? You think they're going straight back to Dreamland or what? For the counter
Yeah?
pick?
Yeah, that'll do it.
Wow. I want to.
Jeez, dude.
Carter, can we get the talk from
The
from
talk,
Chu
dude.
and
Yeah,
Ryan?
I need to hear it.
You did. We did it, dude. I can't believe our plan worked.
Yeah, man.
Holy shoot.
All right, I'm glad you believed in me going into
Esports,
sometimes.
dude.
Yeah, I did.
Thanks, man. Yeah, Yeah, it definitely paid off. Like Mew2King when he was at 130, then
Yeah.
he'd like, he tried to, after he stopped throwing needles, he tried to fair me, and I got under him with an air. So I got him off stage, and then Abu was forced to save him at that point.
Oh, get you.
Yeah. And then he
Okay.
managed to just grab Abu, and I was like, all right, yes, that's perfect.
Oh,
That's
nice.
perfect.
Nice.
And then we got the lead off that. It's perfect.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
because
was
he
good.
came behind me and backed me up, so it was like,
Yeah, I backed you up
perfect.
the whole entire time.
yeah, man, that was perfect.
I believe you. I know.
Let's finish this out, man. Let's close it out.
All right.
Anyway,
All right. So
Do you think
they're
he
probably
said
going to talk
shoot
for a
'cause-
while. So.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Come on, go Peach, Mew2King. Oh, yeah.
Ryan called it.
Okay.
I think
Let's
Ryan.
do this.
Let's
I
do
think
this.
Ryan is happy with that, and
No gimps.
I think the chat is mad at Mew2King. Oh, sorry, he didn't go Peach.
Fox.
We all got mind game there.
I
This is interesting, man.
told you, I sort of expected the Fox before we saw the Marth, but Mew2King's Fox is it's just a toss-up, dude. I feel like some days he's one of the greatest Foxes to ever do it, ever.
I know what you mean.
And some days it's like, you know, it just hasn't played enough, you know? He doesn't play that much Fox. He really doesn't. He just
doesn't,
kind of plays it against H-Box. We'll see.
And it's going to really come down to the Foxter, though. I wonder if Mew2King is going to try to not engage Ryan, or if he's actually going to go for it, you know what I mean?
It's like you said, right? It's like the Ryan Ford crush match. You know, the Fox Duo is just like, it's sort of the duel to watch out for. And if you can win that, you get to sort of just run the stage.
But I don't think M2K is going to play that game with Ryan. You know what I mean? I think he's really going to just play positionally.
That's what he's into. I mean, even with Peach, that's how he played. Ooh, Ryan. I think he just nared him. Leaves it to ChuDat. I love that. And
Oh, that's going to be a double, probably. Yep.
okay. I feel like a little bit better communication there, and Ryan didn't have to die, because I think I got down smash from ChuDat, but it's all right. As long as they maintain the lead, the blue team is happy. They're just trying to bring this home right now.
And Mew2King going for the platform there, but he's kind of exposing himself. Chu yet again just being the tank of tanks. And look at this, Mew2King puts himself on the ledge, and Ryan is capitalizing insta. The second M2K puts himself in a bad spot, Ryan is all over him. And, it's not, and Abu can't really get in too quick either.
Not the same way, no.
At least Chu's dead here. It's like Abu can kind of float around and threaten, but he can't get in there like a Fox can and
Right,
change
right.
the combo.
And the whole pace of the match is going to be different for Abu, too, because he's been teaming with Mew2King, and they've been playing the slow campy playstyle. That's been their bread and butter.
Right, and now he's completely switching it up.
Abu's got to switch it up, yeah. It's not just Mew2King, it's also Abu.
So hopefully they communicated this beforehand. You know, hopefully Mew2King can just go Fox, because it's really a drastic difference from the way he plays Sheik, the way
Yeah.
he has to play Fox. Even though he's a little slick at the way he's camping, it's kind of similar.
I don't know if this is as good with Fox.
It's, probably not.
Or I do know, it's just not. The answer is no.
The only problem is when he gets into micro situations, I feel like Ryan's going to come out on top most of the time. He's got a warmed up Fox.
Yeah, yeah, he does. And he loves the Fox Dodo too, dude. Toronto, so many Foxes out there.
Blue
Ryan-
team looking like they're going to win the tournament right now, Toph.
That's crazy. It's actually nuts.
Because during parts of that first set, it did not look like that. I feel like Mew2King and Prince couldn't really find a rhythm with any of these characters. Once Ryan Ford started switching it up on Dreamland,
Right. And yeah,
Oh,
I mean,
man.
ChuDat,
Oh,
dude. Oh,
that
can
was
he get
such
the
a
kill off
follow-up.
this?
Going high.
Yep. ChuDat. ChuDat. You see that back air?
Chew that.
Yeah.
Chew that. If he hit that back air, that would have been insane.
Oh my God, dude, Mew2King. Yeah, it's in these micro situations, like you
Wow.
said, he's coming up a little short. He's doing these spot dodges that just aren't good.
And blue team really covering each other's combos. Every time one gets a throw follow-up, the other person gets the kill. Usually Chu into Ryan.
Yep.
Like I said, man, Chu is such a team's monster, man. Like, you've never seen an Ice Climber just hold stocks like this.
His understanding of the macro is just, it makes up for the icy shortcomings.
Yeah, it's just pure
It really
game
does.
sense.
He's the man with the plan. He actually came up with a strat, formulated it, and it worked.
Right.
And then he said, holy shoot, I can't believe it worked.
Oh my goodness, what happened to this game? I hear Mew2King and I can see Mew2King and Prince talking a little bit mid-game too. That's not a good sign.
Oh, no. All right.
Chu at 150.
Okay. Oh,
How did
my
he live
God,
that?
dude. Even on Dreamland.
Please kill him.
No,
Oh my
Jason.
God. It's over. It's over.
It's over.
It's 1,000% over. Where's Phil at, dude? I need Phil to say it's over.
Yeah.
Right now.
It's better when Phil says it.
Oh wow.
That was a 2006 shield grab.
Indeed. Do you see how Chu times his stone invincibility?
Yeah.
He can't even get punished? Like, who is this guy?
Monster. Oh my god, dude. Oh, that hurts.
Wow, dude.
Mew2King's dead.
He's dead.
Off the top platform. That's it, dude. Blue
Wow.
team. Ryan Ford and ChuDat.
And did you see that like mini teams pop off? He gave him a hand slap with such ferocity.
I love it. Yes, dude.
And the double yayas.
The double yayas.
Teams
I love
yayas.
it. ChuDat, I feel like ChuDat was like the captain, and
Yeah.
Ryan Ford just executed. Because ChuDat said, you know, here's our plan. You're going to camp. You're going to laser camp. You know, don't take too much damage. And Ryan Ford, like every time, you know.
They actually executed. That's the most impressive thing.
Yeah.
And in the start of that Dreamland game, it wasn't actually working. And
Right.
just they stuck with the plan, and it ended up.
It
that's actually
it
crazy.
panned out.
I
It
can't-
actually panned out.
I can't believe that happened.
I love it.